Welcome to A's Linguistics. This channel is about all things linguistic. So let's see what we've got today. What does endocentric mean? Endo basically means inside, exo means outside. Endocentric means a compound whose head is inside the compound, and exocentric means a compound whose head is outside the compound. We know that a scarecrow is not a crow, and of course it's not a kind of scare or scaring. It refers to an object or something looking like something that looks like a doll that is used for scaring away crows. So that kind of, the word for doll or statue or whatever you want to call it, is not present, physically present in the compound. So because that is not the case, the compound word scarecrow is exocentric. Again here, let me remind you of the fact that we need semantics to figure out the morphology. We know a scarecrow is a noun and we know crow is a noun, and you might say, oh, that category exists here, so it's endocentric. No, endocentric or exocentric doesn't refer to the category, it refers to the semantic head. It means the head that contributes the core semantic meaning. So because a scarecrow, although a scarecrow is a noun, but it's not a crow, and crow is a noun, but the meaning of a scarecrow is not a kind of crow, that semantic core is not present in the word scarecrow. Therefore, the word scarecrow is exocentric. But the word watchman is endocentric because watchman is a noun and it is a man. Watchman is a kind of man. So in Greek, kakos, excuse my pronunciation if you speak Greek and this is not accurate. Kakos means bad and bios means life. Kakobios does not mean bad life. It refers to someone having a bad life. So for example, polou pharmakos. It means polus means much, pharmakon herb. It means having many medicinal herbs. Hedou oinos. Hedus means sweet, oinos wine. So having sweet wine, it doesn't mean sweet wine. So in a way, it's an adjective. So you see, hedus is adjective, oinos is noun, but the whole thing is an adjective that has nothing to do with hedus, which means sweet. So the head, the semantic head, is not there. All of these are exocentric adjectives in Greek. Are there other exocentric compounds in English? Of course there are. For example, the word redhead, someone who has red hair. So redhead is a person, it's not a head. So exocentric nouns in English can be adjective noun like redhead, or they can be verb noun like killjoy, or it can be noun like part-time. It can be number noun like 6-cylinder. So 6-cylinder is not cylinder. It's a kind of car that has 6 cylinders. Earlier I discussed the word sundown or sun up. These are also exocentric because sundown is a process or is a state. Sundown means sunset, sun up means sunrise, but they are not sun. So these are also exocentric nouns, which consist of noun preposition. So if you want to go to other languages, non-English, you see rascacielos from Spanish, gratte-ciel, which is gratte-ciel from French, or grattacielo. So all of these are also exocentric because they are They are not cielo, sky. These are skies, they mean skyscraper. So these nouns in these languages are also exocentric. For example, in Persian, the word for hand is dast, means hand. And the word bozorg means big. So if you want to say the big hand, you say dast bozorg. But if you say bozorg dast, it means someone having big hands. So dast means hand, rast means right. If you say dast rast, it means right hand. But if you say rast dast, it means right-handed. So depending on how you put the words together, so this e here is just, it's a sound that comes before the adjective. It doesn't mean anything. So, but if you say rast dast, so if you use it in the reverse order, it means adjectives, but if you do it in this order, so the order noun adjective makes it a noun. So this is endocentric noun, but this is exocentric adjective. This is a very active process. Thanks for your time and attention, and see you again soon.